السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم. It has been quite a while. Last time when we prayed here, it was Friday the 13th March 2020, and I hope inshallah on the 12th of December 2020 inshallah we will be opening the Islamic Centre MK. But of course the rules and regulations have changed quite a lot, so let me take you inside and explain to you exactly what is going to happen.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. في بيوت أذن الله أن ترفع ويذكر فيها اسمه يسبح له فيها بالغدو والآصال.
First thing first, when you get here, make sure that you pass all these things here. This is a list before you enter the MKMA or the Islamic Centre MK. Remember that. Number one, you have to be under 70 years old, and also you are above 12 years old. And number two, you do not have any symptoms of COVID-19. For those who are not familiar or forgot, basically you should not have fever or cough or shortness of breath, or you should not have change in sense in terms of taste or smell. Number three, make sure you wear the mask, okay, face mask. So but mine here can be any mask. Number four, make sure that you do have your own prayer mat. And number five, make sure you are in wudu state to perform wudu at home, because there will be no facilities for wudu and no toilets are available. And finally, last but not least, make sure you've got one of your shoe bag. Let me take you inside. When you get to the Islamic Centre, okay, our member of staff or the volunteer will be here. First thing, they will check your temperature. Once they've done the temperature, then they will ask you to give them your name and your telephone number. They will record your name and your telephone number for the first time that you visit the Islamic Centre. However, for the second time, you will only give them your name. They don't have to write it down because it will be stored already. Alternatively, if you have the NHS tracking trace app, you can scan this barcode. Once you scan the barcode, then our member of staff will take you inside the masjid and allocate you a space where to sit. You cannot be sitting anywhere. Okay? So let me take you inside. Now, you take off your shoes, right? And your prayer mat is out from the back. Your shoes in, your back. Right here there's a hand sanitizer. This hand sanitizer is automatic. All you have to do, put your hand next to it, it will come automatically. You don't need to press anything. Okay, that's one hand sanitizer. Another one is just over there. Okay, why actually looking at this hand sanitizer, there is one important aspect as well in terms of donation. This machine here is set up for £5 initially. So if you press your card, they're contactless, it will deduct £5. For those who wish to donate in terms of cash, inshallah, we will collect money as well. However, we are emphasizing or encourage you to try to donate directly to the bank account, which inshallah, there will be also extra machines which is contactless. So please remember to do that. So let me take you inside the masjid. Basically, our caretaker or member of staff will take you inside there, all volunteers, show you exactly where to pray. Now, you are inside the masjid. Our caretaker or member of staff take you inside here. There's a sign everywhere that says, please pray here. So let's say particularly, you are supposed to pray here. So, I put my prayer mat where it says, pray here. This is my place of prayer. The gates will be open 15 minutes before the prayer. So if you arrive 15 minutes exactly before the prayer, after you've gone through all the procedures, then you come in the masjid, means this is your place of prayer. There's nothing stopping you from performing tahiyyatul masjid, the sunnah before, of entering the masjid. However, when the prayer, the farad finish, the compulsory finish, let's say dhuhr is finished, then there will be no nawafil, no extra prayers. All the sunnahs, we encourage you to perform them at home. And this is the way of the Prophet, peace be upon him anyway. So, once you finish, then you will be asked to leave the Islamic Centre. Again, we're not going to be crowded all of us at one time. No, you will be given instructions how to leave the masjid. So, I pack the bags, need my prayer mat, back into my bag while my mask is on. Remember, if you see in front, the Quran shelves are all closed because there is no facilities for us to recite Quran in the masjid. However, you have your phone, you can read your own Quran over the phone because of the situations. Now, for Friday prayers, when you arrive for Friday prayer, exactly the same thing will happen. However, the khutbah itself, it will only consist of 10 minutes. 10 minutes, then we will do the prayer. So everything, it will be done under 15 minutes, including the 2 units. Important key here, for the normal prayers, we have facilities for only 51 people, including the imam. If you turn up in the masjid and you are the 52, then you will not be allowed to come inside and pray. And we encourage you not to pray outside on the car park. Again, when the prayer starts, that means the doors will be shut and you will not be allowed to come in, even if it's only 10 people inside the masjid. Last but not least, in case of emergency, okay, we have exit doors here. This is exit number 1. So, press the door and we are out. Again, you've got exit number 2 here. Press the handle and you are out. So, and that is all that we need to do. I encourage you and I'm asking you to cooperate, please, with this. There is no room for argument or anything. We have to work together in order to facilitate this service. I hope and pray, inshallah, we will all come back to normal lives, inshallah. On your way out is there. It says this is a normal situation, not emergency time. Way out is there. So the sign points all this way up until here. As you can see, way out sign, and also you put hand sanitizer. We encourage you as well, when you leave, use the hand sanitizer ready to leave the Islamic Centre, MK. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
إنما يعمر مساجد الله من آمن بالله واليوم الآخر وأقام الصلاة وآتى الزكاة ولم يخش إلا الله فعسى أولئك أن يكونوا من المهتدين.